Well, while Lynn's busy making fabulous things in the kitchen, which can't last all day every time I'm hungry, I've met recently with a dietitian to find out that I need way more protein, not W-H-E-Y, but W-A-Y, way more protein than I've been getting in my diet. As someone who doesn't eat a lot of meat, maybe some fish or tofu, and plant-based proteins, I've been getting about 30 to 40 grams of protein a day, and she says that is way too low for someone who has quite a bit of weight to lose. I need have an easy time gaining weight, I can tell you how, but I need to lose about 10% of my body weight for a fatty liver, and to do that, that means that's about 25 pounds. And since I found that out a couple weeks ago, I also found out that I'm in the category of pre-diabetic. So I've been checking my blood levels a couple of times a day and also trying to make dietary adjustments for both of those conditions. So I need a lot more protein, more than I could just get in my meals. The dietitian says I need to eat about every 2 hours, have some protein, and that way I won't snack as much. But when you've developed a healthy or a consistent way of snacking, to not be able to snack, it becomes a little harder, because that's what I do a lot of work. That's what I do later at night to stay awake. I snack. So we've been shopping with the advice of the dietitian and a physical trainer that I'm going to tell you more about soon. They've been giving me some suggestions. And so I was very much prepared that if I put mayo on cardboard, it would taste better than probably what they suggested. And guess what? I was wrong. Some of these protein snacks are really amazing. I actually like them, and I'm really thankful that I had to get out of my comfort zone from what I usually snack on. And I'm going to share some of these with you. So when my trainer talked to me about my diet, he said, I don't know why you have trouble losing weight, and I don't know why you're gaining weight. Your diet is amazing. And so did the dietitian. And then I finally said, but you didn't ask me what I do between 7 at night and bedtime. So I've already eliminated ice cream, and now I'm trying to have a little bit more water after dinner, and also trying to only snack with protein after dinner, which could be a yogurt parfait, it could be peanut butter and celery, something that has protein as my snack. And actually I'm feeling better and sleeping better, and my rumbly tummy that rumbles and doesn't feel well all day long actually hasn't bothered me in about 3 weeks. So I wanted to share with you, pumpkin seeds are great. They do a lot of other good things for you. And for 1/4 of a cup, which is a lot, this is 10 grams. So a handful or two if you're really feeling like you need a snack. And this should ward off a little bit of that. If you're still hungry, found some new items. This is from Aldi. It's Jimmy's Protein Bar, and there's immunity ingredients in there. And it has protein in it as well. I'm making crinkling noises, sorry. It has 9 grams of protein for this tiny little snack. So that's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, calories also I have to be aware of. And so this is 180 calories, which is not as bad. Found this protein bar. This one is caramel cashew, and there was a cookies and cream too. So it does kind of hit that zone of, well, I was really kind of wanting to have a dessert 3 minutes after I had dinner when I shouldn't be hungry. This is 200 calories, and it is 20 grams of protein, and it's pretty awesome. Now both of them mentioned Quest bars to me. Oh, so what Lynn did was, instead of her being in the other room and hearing every kitchen cabinet open and close for wherever she's hidden some of my things I shouldn't be eating, and I bang through the cabinets until I find something to eat, and 20 minutes later I go back, she's put together a nice little basket on the counter that I can go to first instead of last. So they were recommending Quest bars, and I had Quest several years ago, and I don't know about those. Well, Quest has apparently stepped up their game. They have a lot of really awesome bars that actually taste really good. They even have, and I want to say it's a little bit more, you got to watch the calories on this one. They even have a cookie, and the cookie is 220 calories, but then it's tied with protein again, 15 grams of protein. Quest and Built are several other bars that also are very high in protein. What you don't want is like a breakfast bar or something that has like 2 grams of protein and then a lot of calories. These at least have protein, quite a bit of protein, and I'll tell you how much I'm supposed to have. These One bars taste awesome. That's about it for the bars. Sunflower seeds are pretty awesome. And so these are very tasty. You can eat a few little handfuls. It's 6 grams of protein for I think a fourth of a cup. So that's a lot, but this is just a little bit of protein. Might stave you off 30 minutes before dinner. Then the other thing, which was quite a surprise, because you're saying, okay, I'm chewing. You can also drink liquid pre-made proteins. But as my daughters used to say, I just want to crunch with my teeth. And so these are, I wish you could rip them out of my hand right now and eat these. These are Quest, surprising me, protein chips, nacho cheese, and these are ranch flavored. 140 calories for this bag and 18 grams of protein. And these are amazing. Okay, so the best find about, and they come in many other flavors. We bought a couple of the bags at one of the nutrition stores in town. They sell them at Sam's, just like this. How much were they? $16 or no? No. Like $9 for this bag of six bags, 3 of each. That was pretty amazing. So then my trainer said, stay away from the queso cheese dips, and of course, guacamole, if you make it, a lot of guacamoles, or you can make it yourself, are really good with healthy fats. I'm not the biggest fan of guacamole. I'm gonna learn to be. He suggested spinach dip. And so this spinach dip from Aldi is 2 tablespoons, which go pretty far if you're dipping little chips, 50 calories. And so this is actually a Greek yogurt spinach dip from Aldi, and it is very tasty. I used it on these chips yesterday, but actually these chips need nothing but the crunch. They are so good. So how much protein am I supposed to have a day? And I'm working up to it, way more than the 30 or 40 grams. If you really want to lose weight and build muscle, and I'm doing this like these are how big my arms are going to be, only in my dreams. But if you're losing weight, you also need to be building muscle at the same time. Most of you already know that. Me, I don't know how to do that. But the whole point of strength training or building muscle is you don't want to just lose weight and be thinner without being stronger. And then my dietitian said something that really got to me. So as soon as this is over, I'm going to do some more strength training. She said, boy, when you lose 25 pounds, you'll be nice and thin, and you'll also look very feeble. Okay. People are using terms in my presence that I've not been prepared for. I don't want to be thin and feeble. I want to be thin and healthy. So that's why eating protein helps you get stronger, or it helps your muscles get stronger if you're combining it with exercise. So I should be eating 215 grams of protein a day until I balance out or lose weight. And as I lose weight, then I will eat my weight in grams of protein. So that was a rule of thumb I didn't know. Well, I hope this helps you out with trying some new things. I've walked past some of these items before and never thought I knew a reason why I should eat these. So now I have these in the evenings. I have these if I'm between meetings and between meals. And I'm having these when I'm not hungry. And the surprising thing for me is I've been eating so much, and I've not been over calorie wise, which I'm supposed to not really worry about. And I have not felt the need to snack on anything else that's still in the cabinets, or that I want to swing by and pick up. because protein makes you feel full. So just wanted to share that with you.